Hey everybody, Doug Walker here. So here's the thing. A lot of people have been asking me to review The Last Airbender, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, and nothing would give me more delight. The downside is that I have never seen the show it's based on, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and if I'm gonna do that movie, I'd like to go in knowing a good chunk about Avatar: The Last Airbender because I know it has such a faithful following, and on top of that, I just hear it's a really good show. But I've never had the time to get around to it. I'm sure it's wonderful, I just, haven't had the time. So, I decided, well, okay, if I'm gonna do this movie because so many people are requesting it, I had to watch all the episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I just gotta do it. But I've hit that time, in business where finally it's like time is money, and I can't just do a night where I watch them all because it's like, what, 60 episodes? I mean, it's a ton. So I decided, well, okay, you know what? I'll just buy all of them, which I have, and I'll just go through an episode a night because they're, what, 24 minutes, something like that? I mean, that's not too bad. I can do, an episode a night. And then I was thinking about it, I thought, you know what? Why don't I document me going through these, just from a pure outsider coming in, watching this show, because again, I know it has a real, dedicated, loyal fan base that loves talking about it. So I figure, just for fun, just for a fun little thing to do over the next couple months, just do a short little review of every single episode I come across. It's gonna be very quick, very low-key. It's pretty much going to be sort of like Brad Jones' midnight screenings. There's going to be no professional lighting or anything. It's just going to be wherever I am. And it's just going to be, whatever, 5-10 minutes, something like that. But I figure, a lot of people have probably seen the show before, and they'll probably enjoy seeing someone go through seeing it for the first time and their initial reaction and not knowing what's gonna happen and not knowing the story or the characters or anything like that, so everything will be sort of a legitimate surprise. And heck, if you haven't seen the show, maybe you can watch it with me. Just every night, try to watch an episode, tune in, and maybe you can leave a comment just saying what you think of the episode or whatever. And it's not... My guess is I'm probably not going to hit it every night because life is going to get in the way and job's going to get in the way, but I will do my best. And as I said before, I'm just going to go through, chat about it. There's going to be no editing, no professional lighting or anything like that. And it's probably not going to be at the top of the list on the website because there's, like I said, 60 episodes and there's only so much you can look at my mug at the top page. So, just scroll through every day, just scroll through the other producers and stuff, or watch their stuff too, obviously, and just see what I'm going to call the Last Airbender Vlogs. Yes, isn't that a clever title? Well, that's what I'm going with anyway. So, this is beginning just a really low-key, like I said, series called The Last Airbender Vlogs, where I'm just going to go through every single episode and just talk about my thoughts, whether it be the design or the story or the characters, the animation, all that stuff, because I hear it's a great show, and I look forward to seeing them all. So, that's about it, and hopefully, I'll see you along for the ride.